Hi, I'm Stuart Knox and this is The Real Review. The wine we're tasting today is the Mount Pleasant Marrowbone Road Fiano 2019 from the Hunter Valley in New South Wales. Mount Pleasant is one of Australia's oldest wineries, has been in the Hunter Valley since the late 1800s. However, Fiano has certainly not been in Australia for very long. Fiano is a native of Italy, the southern part of Italy, from the Campania region, also found in Sicily. It is a very drought-tolerant variety, suits those sort of climates like the Hunter Valley, which is quite warm and not a lot of water. So we're seeing a bit of Fiano being planted around Australia. This particular vineyard was planted in 2014 and they're really starting to make some really good inroads with this variety in the Hunter Valley. Okay, let's have a little look at this one here. Fiano's always got a lovely aromatic, really jumps out of the glass. There's lots of pears and sort of orchard fruits coming out through there. A little bit of honey, suckle and florals as well. A little taste of this one. That honeysuckle and floral character sits on the palate as well. There's a nice ripe sweet fruit through the middle. But what I love about this particular wine as well is there's a beautiful phenolic crunch. So you get a nice fuzz and also almost a tannic line around the outside. A little bit of old barrel work has gone into this one. And then the acid gives you lovely freshness and vibrancy, and that flows all the way through. Now, winemaker Adrian Sparks, when he made this, he did leave it on its skins for a little bit, so which is where you're getting those little bit of tannins and phenolics, and it just gives you another layer of texture. So it's light, but it's got some weight to it in the middle palate as well. Beautiful wine. We rated this one at 93 points, which is a silver ribbon for this particular wine. It's a top ranked wine. It's ranked number 4 of 32 Fianos from the 2019 vintage in Australia. We've given this wine a drink window from now for another 5 years through till 2025. Those phenolics and that acid will keep it going nicely, and a bit more richness and some honey toast characteristics will come through in the future. The winery has suggested roast chicken with vegetables for this particular wine. I love that idea. Once again, I keep coming back to those phenolics, but they're going to cut through that sort of little rich fattiness from the skin of the chicken. And I'd particularly like some root vegetables in there because that'll have a nice earthy savouriness to contrast the bright fruit that we can see in this wine. Good combination for sure. So cheers to that and happy Fiano days.